Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moominland. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
All over Moominvalley, bits of paper were fluttering down. They were even falling over the lake.
What's this? Oh, litter.
There's some writing on that piece of paper.
I think it's a message.
Let's see. Moomin Theater presents, written by Moomin Papa.
Moomin Papa?
The Lost Children of Moominvalley. Starring Moomin Papa, Moomin Mama, and Sniff, and introducing Emma.
Emma? I'm sure that's my aunt. She works in a theater.
Admission fee, anything edible.
They're putting on a play.
So they can't be lost.
I haven't seen a play since I was a kid. It was wonderful. The best play ever. All about a princess. She fell asleep in a rose bush. She was so lovely. I've got to see that one again. But who will guard my prisoners, I wonder?
I've a good idea, officer. You could take the three of us with you to the theater to see the play.
Good idea. We love the theater, so we won't try to run away, officer, I promise.
Not possible. I won't let you out of this jail until you write out it's forbidden to burn signs 5,000 times each. That's the punishment for vandals.
Well, in that case, you won't be able to see the play.
Who cares? Although, yes, I must see it. I must go.
So you'll take us with you?
No, you stay right here.
Well, then you can't go either, officer.
Quiet. You're upsetting me.
No, this isn't good enough. It's not true drama.
Aw, please, Moomin Papa. I don't want to be just a lion's ugly behind.
But, Sniff, I did give you another part.
I don't want to be a baby either.
But you said you wanted parts without lines. Could you do the dusting a bit later, Emma, please?
His script should be ready now. We have to start practicing for the opening night tomorrow morning.
Don't worry, Emma. It's coming along.
I'm only half done. I shall never get ready in time, Moomin Mama.
You're right to worry, for the curtain will rise tomorrow no matter what. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Moomin Papa, remember to give Emma lots and lots of lines. She's really looking forward to her first performance.
Oh, all right. Now, leave me. I must be left alone to concentrate. A writer needs peace and quiet.
There are some things I don't like about this script.
Well, I'll discuss it with you after the performance, Sniff. After.
If it's a story about lost children, why do you have to have a stupid lion in it? I'm too good an actor to be cast as a lion.
Keep him out of my hair, will you, dear? He's giving me a headache.
You come with me, Sniff. We'll practice our parts.
This could be a wonderful play if you'd only skip the lions behind.
I've heard enough about this behind. Remember, we have the lion's head, too, dying to show his acting skills on the stage. This is my play, and I refuse to write out the lion's part. I refuse!
Here is the key. I want you to keep a keen eye on them until I come back. Do you understand me, cousin?
Are they very dangerous?
Yes, they certainly are. They bite if you let them out. Roar, okay?
We certainly wouldn't bite anyone, officer.
I've had enough of your lies. Don't listen to 'em, my dear cousin. They do. Well, then, now I'm off to the theater to see the play. Take good care of them while I'm gone.
Excuse me, you seem to be a very good knitter.
Oh, thank you. Nobody ever said that to me before. I enjoy it.
What are you making?
I'm not sure. I don't really know. Nothing in particular. It's just that knitting is so reassuring somehow. Nothing bad can happen while you knit, can it? Trouble is, I always seem to forget to decide what to make before I start. But it feels nice and warm, and I love the color.
Couldn't you make socks? It's a very nice sock color.
Socks?
Yes, it's very, very cold in here.
Oh, yes. That's a very good idea. Listen, if I knitted each one of you a pair of warm socks, would you really put them on?
Of course. That will be nice. I'm almost freezing to death in here. It's so very, very cold.
Is it really that cold?
Yes, my teeth are chattering, so I can hardly talk. Honestly.
Oh, dear. What should I do?
Maybe some steaming hot black currant juice would help to warm us up a little. Possibly, although it might already be too late.
My cousin would be very angry with me if he knew, but I think...
But you think what?
I think I'll let you out so that we can all be nice and warm indoors.
Really?
Don't cry now, baby. There's a good boy. Don't cry, honey. That's enough, baby.
Oh, Moomin Mama, you need to show much more emotion. Try to be more motherly and more loving.
Listen, dear, this is a very heavy baby.
How am I doing, Moomin Papa?
Oh, you're just perfect for the part, Sniff, and your performance was excellent.
Maybe I should have had a part with some lines in it.
Look at these. I think they might be ready by now. I hope they're tasty. They don't always come out very well.
You're so kind. We've had so much already, but they smell really delicious.
They sure do. Thank you so much. Now I feel warm again.
How about some more black currant juice? Or maybe one of these freshly baked cookies?
It's very kind of you, but no thank you. I couldn't eat another thing. I'm so full up. Me too.
Oh, dear, the party is over then.
I'm afraid so.
It's really sad, but I have to lock you up again. But at least I know you're warm in there.
We're real sorry, too, but you don't need to worry because, actually, we're not going back to jail.
Oh, aren't you?
We've got other plans. We're going to the theater to see my parents play.
And I suppose I should say hello to my Aunt Emma, who works there.
Oh, what shall I do? My cousin will be very cross with me.
But you see, we're innocent. We didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't?
I swear it. Do I look like someone who pulls up signs in a park? We just burned some flotsam left by the flood, but your cousin wouldn't believe it. He jumped to conclusions. Wrongful arrest. That's all it was.
Oh, dear, why didn't you tell me that at once?
Oh.
People shouldn't go to jail when they haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, so we can go to the theater? Is that okay?
Of course, better leave right away. My cousin will be very disappointed, but I guess that can't be helped. Wait for me. I think I'd better come along and explain to that cousin of mine that his 3 prisoners are innocent of the charge against them.
All right, bring it in. That's right, Moomin Papa. Stop there.
Okay, Sniff. Moomin Mama, what have you got there?
A baby's crib. I want to use this in the play, if that's all right with you.
Moomin Papa! Moomin Papa! I've just read your script, and I think you have a big problem. Who is going to play the parts of Moomin and Snorkmaiden in this play of yours?
Oh, I don't know yet. We don't have any more children, and Sniff can't take the part.
Are you utterly mad? We only have a few hours before the curtain goes up, and you don't even have actors for all the parts. What kind of director is that?
Maybe one of us could stand behind something and sort of read their lines.
Ridiculous! I give up. Let's hope the critics have drowned.
Hold on tight, all of you. Now!
Listen, kids, you can be as noisy as you like out here, but once we're at the theater, you have to be quiet. Do you understand me, you guys?
The audience is waiting for us. Come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving up your valuable time in order to come to our show tonight. The world premiere of The Lost Children. This is a brand new company and the play has never been performed before. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the superb acting.
What's that?
A baby's cradle. It's for you, Sniff.
For me?
We sincerely hope you'll be thrilled by the originality of the plot. And so now, dear friends, let's get started. Let's get started.
Come on, hurry.
Come on, come on. Thank you, Snorkmaiden.
There's a good boy. Don't cry, honey. Please don't cry.
Oh, Moomin, Snorkmaiden, my darling children. You've been lost for a whole month and we haven't heard a word from either of you.
Oh, he's forgotten all about me.
I'd give the whole world to be rid of this most terrible, agonizing despair.
Oh, my dear husband, try not to fret so. I'm sure they'll be back before very long.
Little children, come and free me from this plight. Your mother worries all day through. The baby's awake all night. Come home, my children, too. With all our hearts, we're missing you.
Louder, Sniff.
I don't feel well, Mama.
But what's wrong with you, Sniff?
This rocking's making me seasick.
Oh, dear, and right in the middle of Moomin Papa's play.
Mama, let us set forth and find our loved ones.
We cannot leave our baby here.
Oh, anyone would love to have him, sweet little thing.
For how long, pray, do you think we would be gone?
For as long as it takes. I can no longer stand being this frightfully upset about my children.
Oh, baby!
Yeah? Hurry up, Sniff!
I'm trying!
Hurry! Scene 2 is about to start.
Help me, somebody! I can't get out of here!
When do they put the princess on?
Do we still have very far to go?
I'm afraid so. Hurry, Moomin.
I am hurrying.
It's forbidden. It's forbidden. It's forbidden.
What are you writing on that paper?
My cousin won't give up, I'm sure. So I better write this 5,000 times. It's forbidden. It's forbidden. It's forbidden.
A full 2 weeks has passed. Oh, what shall we do? Our dear children have disappeared from the face of the earth. Oh, what's happened, dear apple of my heart?
I think I sprained my ankle really badly. Oh, it hurts.
I feel we're in trouble. Apart from the wolves, we're all alone.
I'll pull you out. Stop it! I'm stuck!
Why must this happen in my theater?
I've been squeezed in here to make me look smaller. Help!
I'm trying to. We can't have the lion on stage without his behind. Ow! We're on soon. You must come out.
We have to face the worst and spend the night right here in the wilderness.
dear husband, will it be all right? Verily, in these unhallowed woods, I feel quite queasy.
Sweet wife, I too can smell those frightful beasts howling for our blood. Nay, not just smell them, dear. Do you think that I can hear them now? I can hear the howling of those hungry beasts. Faint is the roar, but I can make it out, a lion. Oh! Oh, Sniff, what's up?
Where are you going, dear?
Huh? Oh, listen, I have to go and stalk that stupid lion who's roaming around the countryside watching our every move. Don't worry, I'll be right back, my dear.
Was he supposed to say that?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on stage.
It's not my fault he's stuck in his crib.
Moomin Mama's stuck on stage. Roar, lion!
Oh, that lion sounds very close. My husband must be in great danger.
All right, onto that stage, both of you.
Papa, I can't get this thing off. I feel sick. Huh? Ah! What are you doing, Moomin Papa?
You can do it with the cradle on, Sniff.
No, I can't. Stop it. Please don't do it, Moomin Papa. They'll laugh at me out there.
Don't worry. Nobody knows it's you hiding in there. Come on now, hurry.
Ah! A lion! A lion! Is this to be my most untimely end?
Don't you dare laugh at me.
Whoa, is that lion gonna eat Moomin Mama?
Oh, help! What am I to do? What should I do, Moomin Papa? I'm scared. Tell me what to do.
Just run off across the stage, dear.
But we were supposed to run off together.
The situation has changed. I'll have to come to your rescue some other time, dear.
Oh, help me! Help! Oh, help me, someone, please!
Please slow down, Emma. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Help me, please, someone! Come quickly before I get killed!
Oh!
Coming, Moomin Mama! Oh, it's only Snap.
Little My, I'm so glad you're all right.
Surely you weren't worried about me, Moomin Mama.
Well, just a little, maybe. But you're such a lucky girl, I knew you'd manage.
Mama! Mama!
I don't believe it.
Mama! It's me, Moomin! And it's me, Snorkmaiden! Mama! Papa!
Moomin, Snorkmaiden, is it really you? Come here and let me see you.
We've come back, Mama. I was dying to see you.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you back.
Isn't that my niece?
Aunt Emma! Oh!
You look so grown up.
Aunt Emma, so sorry to have missed your show, but I have so much to tell you.
Hi, everybody. That was a great performance.
Snufkin, I'm so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe, Moomin.
Hey!
Those are my prisoners. They've escaped from jail. Catch them.
No, cousin, I let them out because they swear they're innocent. They didn't pull up a single one of those signs.
That's right. I was the one who did that deliberately.
And I helped him.
Very well. You're both under arrest. Who are these dreadful
Here,
children?
dear cousin.
It's forbidden. It's forbidden.
5,000 times, that's what you wanted?
And are you sure there are 5,000?
Oh, yes, quite sure. I've counted them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that we are all together again, I would really like to go back to Moominvalley.
What shall we do with all these little pests, Snufkin?
Well, little My, someone might like to foster them.
You can leave them in my care, sir.
And yours, Emma?
Yes. Now I have some acting experience. I think I would like to start an acting school. Exactly what this theater needs.
What a good idea. Do you think I would be too old to attend? Perhaps character parts.
Like in my play. All is arranged for the best. So now we can go home?
Yes, Moomin Papa. I think it's high time.
Quiet, please. I've lost my count. Now I'll have to start again right from the beginning.
Moomin Papa, do you think we should thank the audience for their patience because they're still watching us, you know?
Oh, you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed the performance. I think it was very kind of you to stay to the very end. Sometimes I could almost believe that truth is stranger than fiction.
Well, it is, isn't it, Moomin Papa?
No, not really. We writers know better. I think I'll write more plays.
Oh, what a very good idea, Moomin Papa. I think you're as good with plays as you are with memoirs.
Oh, you do? Right, I'll start on the sequel as soon as we're all back home.
There it is, our lovely home. At least it got a proper wash. I've never seen it so clean.
What about inside?
Oh, redecorated, probably.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
The Moomin family spent the whole of the following week making their house cozy and comfortable. And soon each carpet, each cup and saucer, and every piece of furniture was back in its proper place once again.